at the dump, you can see it's been raining. I just got my hunt in on the river, then it rained for several hours. I might be able to get onto something down here. I just like being outside. This dump's huge. I could go down the hill and be on 1890 stuff to like 1920, but it's rough digging, and I'm more into marbles than I am bottles. Way I look at it, you save all them bottles, you get so many, it's just a burden for whoever you're leaving them to. If I have frames of real nice marbles and do that, they're very valuable and they're not a burden. You can frame them and stack them like one of my kids can get them, and it'll just be one heck of a payday. It just will. Somebody ain't in bottles, you know. It's like, what are you going to do with 10,000 bottles? It's a burden if somebody dies. You know, what are they going to do with it? Auction it? It's just going to get dispersed, all of it. Bottles are hard to display and stuff. They just are. Marbles are not. I'll get back when I get in here later. I didn't want to give up on this hole, so I'm going to go that way a little longer. I think there's still some marble magic down in here someplace. I'll get back when I find it. Look at this. I figured that was Avon. And it is. Old Avon. Still got the original cap, and it's got an old... Look at that. Wow, this will clean up awesome. That's a cool cap on that thing. Probably cologne or something from probably like the late 60s. It fell from clear up in here. I'm hitting a little bit, a layer up in here that's not dug, that I kicked stuff back on it from where I dug up there. That's what I was looking for. I can tell by the roots in here. But that's kind of a cool find. You know, nothing spectacular, but that's worth a few dollars. Somebody would want that, collects these Avon bottles. Lots of people do. And that's gonna all clean up. Look at that little cork bottle. I don't think it says nothing on it. It doesn't, but that was sticking right there. Just saw the bottom of it and pulled it out there. Take that, that's kind of cool. But I'm trying to get, I found an alloy agate back in here yesterday. And you can see, I gotta clear a little bit of this, but I can get that way. I'm hoping it's not all dug, because I should find some nice marbles. Even a few's worth it. The hole's already open. Well, I thought that was a huge German marble, but it's some knob off something. I get fooled like this. Look at that. Imagine that as a marble. Jeez. I just moved from up there. That's the hole I've been in the last 3 or 4 videos. And there's a hole I started there, but I'm not down to the layer way up there. I moved down here. I get a nice ACL bottle, and there's a real dry rust layer, and look at this big mound. Real nice Sistersville, West Virginia, Magic Valley. Now check out this. It's a Mountaineer beverage, and I've seen this in the antique stores for $20 plus dollars. This bottle, and it's perfect. Parkersburg, West Virginia. It can all be cleaned up. It's got the Mountaineer on it. I've found these before, but this is a damn nice one. Very nice bottle. Look at that. Later. Same thing with this really cool Mountaineer beverages. It's a really cool bottle. Mountaineer up the top. Get it in here and spray the cover so that'll never come off. Here we go. It's got it. I would have stayed. You can probably hear the thunder and lightning. Nice bottle. Later. I just got back in this hole after setting that bottle up there, and I cover these up with a little wet dirt so that you don't want that ACO to get dry. You want to go home and spray it with like a clear acrylic. I'll show you that cleaned up maybe. But I got a marble. Oh, it's nice. It's an old vitro. I'm on them now. Oh, folks. Oh, wow. That's a day maker. Look at that. I moved down here, and I might be back on marbles just like that. Opened up this hole. Let me wipe this off. Just a killer marble. You can see clear base vitro agate, color veneered on the outside, beautiful coloring. You see, it's rained. When I walked in here, all that puddles, you'd think you wouldn't even be able to dig, but you got to be out. And you see, not many finds when it was nice today. Come out in this, get a video. Right on, folks. Well, I'm glad I moved out of that hole I started in, because that's a beautiful marble. One of these vitro clear bases. It's cloudy now. See if I can't. Yeah, you can see it right there. They're pretty marbles, beautiful coloring. I'm glad I moved. I'll be back in there in a day or so. I wanted to show you this with this good camera. That's a beauty. Later. Right, here's an old marshmallow cream container, probably from the 60s, but it's got some kind of wrapper in it. I'll take it out. It looks like a wrapper to a candy bar or a bag of chips. We'll see what it is from that period. See the top, something marshmallow cream. Hold on, there was a wrapper of some kind in there, but right when it hit the air, you can see it disintegrated. It's been in there a while. Something cool if it's whole. I see a Marx figure down in there, just popped it out of this bank. This might be good in here. Got one marble so far, and right here's a, all right, he's there. So what, marching GI with the gun tip on it. Very nice. Very nice. I love this stuff. You can see it's a hold base. You'll be able to look up what this is. I don't have cell phone service here in the woods. I'd say it's Marx. Went to some place at 1960s. That's my guess. Good fun. Later. All right, there's this grunt I found. Army dude. Very detailed, very awesome. You can see it good with this good camera. Look at his face. He looks like a real dude. These are awesome. Later. Dan on it, D-A-N-T, original cap. Now look at this, clear down over this hill. That's like a brown, an oven safe glass thing that's perfect. How'd that survive? It's just, see, there's all kinds of stuff like this. There's an embossed 7-Up. You know that has to be worth $1 or something. I know you could sell that for $1 to a flea market to somebody who hasn't. And I've seen 90 of them. See, there's broken masons. There's a mason lid right there. I'll see what I can get. I wanted to show you this. Look at this layer. Can't believe I didn't dig here before. I dug around here, but man. See this? You see it? Look here. Oh, wow. Check that out. It's movable too. That looks, see, that's jointed. That's awesome. It's got a little cowboy on it. Oh, right. Man, there's toys in here. There's going to be marbles. Marx Army. Unbelievable how good these ACLs are on the side of this hill. That's a later snow crust, but it has to be worth a couple bucks. And look, there's a Pepsi. There's a Diet Pepsi. Look how nice that Pepsi is. It's the age of vitro agates and later marble kings. 60s. That's what I'll probably find in here. But yeah, I'm definitely back on the marbles. I was looking at this. That's a cobalt blue bromo seltzer, and I see a marble. And I doubt I'd have seen this one otherwise. It's really camouflaged. Right there, that's a marble. Kind of an amber colored one. Honey colored. It's got bubbles in it. It's just a solid color, but still, I'll take it. Heck yeah. All right, I'm on them. I'm gonna be able to come back here and find marbles. That's a good deal. Later. All right, this is nice. It's later, but that's A&P like grocery stores. Pure pasteurized orange juice. Look at the ACL. 60s, but that's collectible. That's worth $10. There's some good stuff in here, folks. I'll have to get that. I'm gonna have to leave here pretty shortly because I want to save that for sure. That's really nice. And that Mountaineer cola right there is awesome. All right, here's this A&P orange juice. I got it cleaned up pretty good. It's real nice. A&P pure pasteurized orange juice. And what I do to keep that so it don't come off is Rust-Oleum clear gloss enamel. That keeps that on there. You want to spray it like that too. You don't. See what I'm doing? That seals it. That jar will be like that forever now. Spray this side one more time. This is the nicest side. Get that mist on that. See what I'm doing? All right. Here we go. Good deal. Let that dry inside now. And we got a nice vintage piece. Later. Very nice vintage piece. Later. I'm gonna get out of here so I can save those ACLs. I found this blue bottle just a minute ago with the cap on it. There's a Royal Crown. But I had cave-ins and I'm not digging no more here. It's too wet and that stuff's, I'm gonna have to shovel this all out, but there's marbles, there's gonna be stuff to be found here. I got these Marx toys and stuff and I'm in business. Let it dry out a little bit, come back here in a day or so. 11 o'clock in the morning, 10:30, 11. I've been out on the river for a long time. But when I got home, these are from this morning. He didn't eat all of them, but I got him some berries, and he's back in there. Where you at, buddy? Uh-oh, I feel a squirrel back in there. And look here. We'll coax him out. Watch this. Here's a wild strawberry I just picked. What's this right here? What is that? You gonna come out? I knew it. Look at here. You're ready for some strawberries. Is this what you wanted right here? Uh-oh. Does somebody like the wild strawberries and gets up every time I bring them in? Look here, buddy. I looked all over the yard and got him some good ones. It just rained. These are really good. They're real tart and sweet. They're all over the woods here. I see them everywhere. Thousands of them. But this is my good boy. Oh, buddy. My pet squirrel. I've had him a couple. He's 2 years old. So you're 2, aren't you? Well, we'll let him be. I got a couple of pieces. It's a shame on them triangles. They would have both been killers. I'll show them up close.